Attention, the following program is black as fuck. If you find yourself getting in your feelings about folks cutting up, neo-soul music, loud laughter, and profanity, this program is not for you. This ain't your mama's cooking show. Bro, this shit gets lit, and on my mama, the food is fire. Thank you for watching.
What you got over here? So we got the mac and cheese, we got the noodles cooked, bacon prepping for the green bean casserole. Y'all not ready for that.
It ain't the white people. No. I can't say that.
Say it, cuz. Nah, it's not that plain
people.
ass green bean casserole. You know how y'all motherfuckers just be taking the green beans, chopping up some onions, and throwing bacon. No. Stay tuned.
Last year's Friendsgiving, cuz said I'm making green bean casserole. And I sat there and was like, green bean fucking casserole, I don't want that shit. Boy, I took a bite. My taste buds that went to heaven.
Made that nigga eat them words, literally.
Literally. What we got here, we got the greens. So, you can always get pre-cut greens, but here's a little process on how to prep these. As you can see, they're in a pan. So what you usually want to do, you want to clean them. And to clean them, I do cold water, vinegar, and salt. I don't mean clean them with fucking soap or none of that shit, because that's not the same way I clean my chicken. Water, vinegar, and salt, and just let it soak. And here's the prep to that too. You don't want these big ass stems on your green. Let me get a good one. Right here. That's not good. See, you don't want these stems on your greens. Also, when you're doing like this, kind of be careful. These came like this, but these are really delicate. They will tear very easily. But yeah, you don't want these stems on. It's perfect. You don't want these stems on your greens. The process to that, I usually try to flip it over, but you just right here, you don't want this vein. So I just kind of trace on the back and just cut down to the side. Same thing, just like that. Take that out, put it to the side. And an easy way to cut them, I just let them, I usually like layer up about 5, 6, 7. Roll it. If you smokers, you know what this is. Roll it tight and just cut it. Cut it. Now, these may seem pretty big, just one like this, but just know, once you start cooking them, they're gonna shrink. So, well, that's the process right there. Stay tuned for the finished product. We dig?
Huh?
What's that? Y'all caught us in the middle of y'all caught us in the middle of the prep. But listen. Let's just pretend like that didn't even happen. Welcome to another episode of Black Man Cook
2.
And today is Friendsgiving edition. So
we walk you through the menu.
it's gonna be a lot. It's gonna be a lot. So you can make this for your Friendsgiving. You can make this for your Thanksgiving. But hey, man,
As long as you give it.
as long as you give it. So let's get it started.
I'm gonna just pretend like this season didn't exist.
You know what? We've been bullshitting, but I'm gonna pretend like this exists because we 5 and 3.
Let's walk through this menu one time. So, we got green bean casserole, mac and cheese, 5 cheese, mac and cheese. I'm gonna say it again. Say it again.
Hold
I'm gonna say it again. 5 cheese, mac and cheese.
Not 1.
Not 2.
Not 3. Hold on. What did LeBron James say when he went to Miami? Not 1. Not 2. Not 3. Not 4, but 5 fucking cheeses.
5 fucking cheeses. I'm outside. And then we got some homemade stuffing. Now, listen. I'm gonna wrap myself out. I'm gonna wrap myself out to y'all niggas, okay? Listen. I'm gonna really be calling on my ancestors for this stuffing because I've never made homemade stuffing. I watched my ancestors do it. I watched my fucking my relatives and shit like that do it, and I'm just like, all right, well, let me give it a shot. So, my first time, y'all about to see some magic. All right, let me walk you through this mac and cheese. What we're doing, and if you count cream cheese, I guess it's 6 cheeses. So I got Colby Jack. We got sharp cheddar, medium cheddar. We got mozzarella and Monterey Jack. So and cream cheese. And that's everything that's gonna go in the mac besides the butter. Okay, butter and milk. All right. So when I'm making a big batch like this for Thanksgiving, usually I know you motherfuckers have seen me make mac and cheese on the stove, and I mix the noodles in with the pot. But since we're making a big batch and we're baking it and we're doing all this shit all at once, we're gonna mix it through raw ingredients right here in the pan. So, wash my hands.
Bing. Bing.
Don't be afraid. You know how they say when Granny made that shit, she put her foot in it, nigga. This is what she meant. She didn't actually put her fucking big ass toes in it, cause you know she got bunions. But she was, you know what I'm saying? She was getting her hands in the shit. You know what I mean? Get all up in there.
She might have took the shoes, the flip flops off, the house shoes, and just started stirring it, stirring like that.
Don't you wanna try a little tenderness? Now, just gonna start adding cheeses. I'm not gonna use all the cheese for each portion because guess what? We need something for the top. So we're gonna use, I would say, maybe 3/4 of the cheese. We're gonna mix through of each of the 5 cheeses. We're gonna mix 3/4 of them all through here, and then once that's mixed through, then we're gonna layer the top and throw it in the oven. Because if you're not baking your fucking mac and cheese for Friendsgiving, I'm not going to your house. Don't come for me. I did grab a spatula and shit like that because I gotta get this shit in deep. Don't forget your milk. Saw that? Saw that? Saw how I made that pause? I had a little bit of a pause right there when I was pouring the milk. It's because I was like, oh, all right, I think that's enough. And then my ancestors was like, love it more. I said, I bet. I don't know if you niggas noticed or not, but what I noticed is that nobody's poured me a shot in about 20 minutes.
Hey, watch this. Watch this. Come on, flip the camera. Flip the camera. The fuck is that?
I can't see.
Oh yeah, open your eyes, motherfucker. You can't see good?
Oh, you got the camera on it? Oh!
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I just know that put me a shot outside. You got a goddamn shot right
Okay.
here.
All right. Hey,
Yeah.
respectfully, let me wash my hands.
Wash your
Let me wash my hands.
Wash
and we're
your
gonna get to it.
You see, he sitting there thought of all that shit. He do this all the time. You see the last one of the other episode. Oh, you don't pour it even. You don't do that. See, I always look out for him. And he try to embarrass me in front of all the people. See? Now, come on. Let's take this shot, motherfucker.
Everybody like to say me and Cuz don't fight, but listen.
It's a friendly fight.
It's a friendly fight.
Amen.
All right, now got the cream cheese. We're gonna break it up and mix it through. Ooh. Wade in the water. Wade in the water. That's exactly the. I'm sorry, I had to let that out. I don't know if y'all noticed, but I made too much mac, so I made a second pan. But you can never have too much fucking mac. You know what I mean? So, make some cream cheese in there. Now, last step, Throw it in the oven. Layer it on top. Oh, cheese for the mac. Ooh, 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 ooh. Hey, what the little ripoff nigga that be doing? He be Salt Bay. Is that what y'all motherfuckers was into? Salt Bay. Call me Cheese Bay. You know what I'm saying? I be you know what I'm saying?
Nah. Hell nah. We not about to sit there and say cheese bait, nigga. I'm shutting that down real quick.
Hey, don't come over here interrupting my
Nah,
swag,
fuck
nigga.
that. No.
You was sitting all down on the couch,
don't care
minding
what
your
I
own
was
fucking
doing.
business.
You not
and
about
now
to
you want
sit
to come
here
over
all of a
here.
sudden talking about no goddamn cheese bait.
This nigga jealous.
Jealous?
Yeah.
Of what?
Cause I'm cheese bait, nigga.
Fuck out of Dodge, nigga. Talk about some cheese bait.
Nigga jealous cause I'm cheese bait, nigga. I was sprinkling, nigga.
Yeah. Do that again. Let me see.
Nigga, hold on. Grab the cheese. I'm gonna do it on this one this time. Grab cheese, right? And then you just.
I can't wait till this episode drops and see how stupid you just look doing.
Hey. All right. So after that, make sure that shit spread evenly enough. Da. Now we're gonna throw it up. 350 degrees. Hello everybody, welcome back to Black Man Cook 2. You know what I'm saying? We took a brief intermission, but guess what? We back again to get it popping, okay? One time.
Fucking Price is Right.
Guys, why can't you just, why can't you just show love?
That's why you got shit
Why
on
you
your
gotta
shirt.
be a hater?
I got some on your shirt. How about that? Yeah.
Why you gotta
Flick
be,
it off.
Why you gotta be a
something
hater?
else too.
Why,
Look.
you know what? No.
Clean your shit off, nigga.
Man, okay, listen. Anyways, so what we're doing is we're making hand-breaded stuffing, all right, outside of the turkey. So people are gonna get mad at me. Well, if it's outside the turkey, it's called dressing, Scoob. Shut the fuck up. No, we're making stuffing, all right? I already had the love of my life fucking make do the bread. You know what I'm saying? She hand pick the bread, all right? Now, that's how we're gonna do this. We are going to throw in. Sorry, I didn't realize all my fucking chicken stock was over here. Chicken stock.
Hello? Yeah, the chicken stock calling cuz. So yeah. So we're gonna come over here. I got 2 phones, one for the plug and one for the I got 2 phones, one for the stuffing and one for the hose. Here you go.
Yeah. This shit gonna decrease. I'm sorry. Decrease.
Decrease?
Come on, Scoob. No. Reduce.
How I say, come on now, spit it out.
Reduce. Alright. So mix this shit through. Make sure everything gets all nice and soaked with the chicken stock. Man. That's some cooking. We have what we call in French cuisine mirepoix, all right? Carrots, onions, and nasty ass fucking celery. But guess what? You know what? It serves a purpose. It's okay. Why is this? And I can hear Rob in the corner over here hating on the brother. I don't know. This is the hating episode.
Now
this is the hating episode of Black Man Cook 2.
Hell no. Now you French.
All right.
Go ahead. Now you Puerto Rican and black. Now you French. Goddamn
right, nigga. Goddamn right, nigga.
Okay.
I took French in high school.
All right. French what? 1?
No, I didn't take French. Alright. Dump that shit in there. Alright. This is what we call chicken bouillon. Okay? My grandmother swore by this shit, okay? It's basically what chicken bouillon is, it's what your fucking top ramen noodle broth is made out of. You know what I'm saying? You smell it, it smells like your top ramen noodle broth. The chicken flavor. So, we're gonna dump some of that in there. Yes. Gonna dump some more chicken broth in this bitch. Alright. Now, you're gonna add your mirepoix. Dump all that bitch in there. Onion. Celery. garlic. Spoon. Done. And butter. Yeah. Italian seasoning. Okay. Oui, oui.
Your ass up. I said
Talking all this shit.
CHO. Show ass up with that French shit. No, don't hit. No. He trying
That's
to fool.
black Frenchman.
He trying to fool you with this. ODD, PP. Get your ass up. You're not French, nigga. You didn't even take French in high school.
Hey, listen.
You must have Googled that shit, didn't
Listen, when have I ever hated on you this much, nigga?
you? Nah, I ain't hating. I just don't want to hear that.
Hey, in the comments, was this nigga hating? He hating.
You know what? I'll bring it back. Because guess what? Go back to Shit Talk on the episode we was at. We did an episode. We were doing rappers, top 64. I said, I'm not picking Drake. I'm a grade A hater. I don't care. If I don't fuck with it, I don't fuck with it. So I don't fuck with this weak ass, fake ass, French shit that you doing.
I'm gonna let you niggas on. I'm gonna let you niggas in on a little secret. By the way, all I'm doing is mixing this shit through. So once you add all the ingredients, you mixing the shit through. This handle got a little hot, so I got my oven mitt.
Soft. No, I'm just playing.
I'm gonna let you know what this motherfucker is so mad about and why he is hating on me so hard today.
Here you go.
Here's why.
Here you go.
Here's why.
Do not start.
It's because yesterday, approximately, what time is it? It was approximately
You can't even count good.
15 hours ago, okay? We were sitting on the couch, okay? All right? We had the Nintendo controllers in our hands. And this nigga got his ass whooped in Mario Party.
Okay, but you had rookies playing, so that's the only reason why you won. Them niggas didn't know how to play.
All right. Okay. Run it back.
Run it back.
Master difficulty.
You lucky that we recording right now. We running back right now.
Yeah.
Now, bust your ass.
Yeah, and I'll let y'all niggas know the results on the next episode.
I bet.
Nice crush.
Look at that.
Golden.
Ooh-wee.
Living my life like it's golden. Living my life like it's golden. Living my life like it's golden. Mac and cheese.
Shout out to Sheila.
I feel like listening to Daddy Yankee, nigga. Oh.
No, I'm not gonna sing that.
I like Tengo Calderón. Don Omar. El Bandolero. That's what we like. We like the Bandolero. The Vin Diesel song that nigga always listens to in every Fast and the Furious movie. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Alright. Before I put this in the baking pan, guess what we do? We taste it. So I need to get a spoon. And I'm gonna use it. Excuse me. Nigga. Damn, this shit good. Okay, it's perfect. Don't need nothing. So, after this, spread it out. Make sure it's spread evenly. Once that's done, in the oven it goes. Put it in there until cooked all the way through, okay? All right, now we're gonna pull the Mac out because I want you to cook. I want you to look at the Mac. And that's what we're looking at. Get it. All right. So, here's what we're about to do. I'll show y'all my granny recipe for our motherfucking famous green bean casserole. Now listen. Try to hear me out when I say this. Hear me free and clear, please. I don't fuck with mushrooms. I more so don't fuck with cream of mushroom soup. But for this recipe, that's what you're gonna need. And I know what y'all thinking. Oh, there's a whole lot of nasty shit that's going in this. I'm not gonna be eating that at this motherfucker's Friendsgiving. Shut up. Yeah, you will. Promise you that. Because I don't eat nasty food. My cousin don't eat nasty food. And everybody that's ever had this does not eat nasty food. So, here y'all goes. Okay? Take however many cans, depending on how many people you're gonna be feeding, however many cans of green beans, into the pot. I'm feeding a lot of people, so. It's real easy. It's real easy and simple. I promise you, because it's, you know, you're not really cooking much. You just combining all the ingredients, throw it into the oven. I know y'all niggas just saw me almost fall. But guess what? Almost never counts. All that delicious bacon that we cooked up earlier is nice and chopped up now, so we're gonna go ahead and throw it in the pot. A little bit of garlic. Paprika, where the fuck my paprika at? Now, I'm using a lot, so, because it's a big batch, so put that little plastic piece of shit off real quick. I just checked the time and it has been exactly 22 minutes and 38 seconds since I had my last shot, and I'm still not pulled up or whatever. Niggas just all of a sudden stop caring about me.
So, he's been drinking this. And as you can see, the shit is not empty. So, he's calling me a hater.
I'm sorry, can I say that again?
No.
I just want to see real quick.
Time out.
I just want to see real quick.
You see with your eyes, not your hands,
No,
nigga.
let me see.
See with your eyes,
Let me
not
see.
your hands.
Let me
Nah,
see.
hell no.
Can I see this?
Hell no.
Can I please
Because
see?
you're not about to sit
Can I
here
please?
and do all that when you got your whole drink that ain't even empty.
Okay, all right. That's fair.
Oh,
I understand.
So now he went.
Now it's empty.
He went 28 minutes and whatever the
Where's
fuck
my shot?
seconds he said
Now it's my shot.
without a drink because it's his fault. He had a drink.
It's a drink.
So don't do me.
So I still want a shot.
Then you didn't take a shot.
It wasn't a shot. That was like a sip. That was a sipping drink.
I don't give a fuck.
Okay.
You're not about to do me like that. You trying to embarrass me in front of these camera people.
Can I finish telling these motherfuckers how to make?
Oh, now you want to finish. And you just sit there trying to dog
Can I
me
finish telling them how to make the green bean casserole?
on national television.
Green bean casserole's on the stove. I'm trying to finish making it, please.
All right.
Please get out of my kitchen.
Fuck you and everybody you love except me and Big Bro. How about that?
A little bit of canned milk. Not a lot, just a little bit. Damn, baby, all I need is a little bit of this, a little bit of that.
This nigga went from, hold on. This nigga went from French to Puerto Rican to Cuban to 50 Cent.
Hey, let me tell you. Let me tell you. Guess what? I'm taking y'all all around the world this Friendsgiving.
Hey.
All around the world. I'm telling you.
I don't.
This goes out the girl all around the
He
world.
want to sit there and just be all over the world, and now he want to be a rapper. Just a little bit. Okay, 50 Cent. Can.
Anyway, so we mixing it through. Make sure salt your fucking food. Let me get the salt. In a second after I finish mixing that shit up. Ooh, look at that.
I'm gonna shout out to my friend Eden. She just said, "Tell Chef School I said hi." We got viewers. I love y'all. We love y'all. Stay tuned for this episode.
Get a glimpse of this. This is what it's gonna look like before it goes into the motherfucking oven, okay? Now, what you do, when you get it to this point, guess what? Guess what you do? I want y'all to guess it.
They can't cook.
So I'm not gonna say it.
Oh, it's on the
Because I always say it. I'm not gonna say it. grab your baking pan, because I'm a baking pan. I'm gonna bake this one.
Small?
Yeah, that's fine. That'll work. Because we use that big one.
Okay.
Yeah, everything in this has not been cooked yet, but we can throw this motherfucker in the oven after almost step. In the baking pan, spread it evenly, Get the last of the cheese. This is the last of all the 5 cheeses that we have, man. I told you, you want to save something for the lady dishes. Now, sprinkle. And now it goes in the oven until it's done. When is it gonna be done? When it's finished. Did that? Let's check on the stuffing. All this shit cooks pretty fucking fast because most of everything is already pretty much ready to eat when it's cooked initially. It's just you gotta make sure the shit is you gotta get that a nice crust on top of it, and you also make sure it's all the way through. You know what I mean? So pull it out of the oven. Look at that. Yeah, look at that. Finished product. Delicious.
So there's a couple things. So what I'm gonna use smoked ham, boneless. I usually will try to use ham hocks or ham shanks, but they didn't have it where I was at. So what I like to do is kind of sear the meat a little bit and then put the onions and garlic in there. You can use olive oil, but today, since we're using ham, I'm gonna use bacon fat. It's gonna be pork regardless. So kind of coat the bottom a little bit. The pan is already hot, so let that get in there. Let it heat up, get the temp, then just sear it off. Now, for those of you that don't like or that don't eat pork, this works for any good smoked meat, smoked turkey, all that shit. So don't worry about if you, I don't want to do ham, none of that shit. You could do smoked turkey, all right? Like I said, just get a nice little sear on it. Like I said, you don't have to take that long. Let it kind of sear a little bit. Take it out. Put it down. That's it. Then, to do that, you can use a little more bacon fat if you want to. And then, once you do that, get your onions, put some onions in there. Kind of saute that a little bit. You don't want to cook them all the way, just kind of let them get a little fragrant, soft, everything like that. Let them just go here until they get soft and like nice and tender. Once you do that, you get your garlic. You don't have to mince it, just kind of cook it, just kind of cut it a little bit. Throw those in there. One thing about garlic, if you burn it, it's gonna taste terrible. So do not burn it. Keep it going until you start to kind of smell it a little bit. Then you come in and put your chicken stock in there.
Hey, I'm gonna say this. I walked outside, and then I walked back in. This food smells delicious. Oh my God.
And I low-key feel bad for y'all that really be watching this show because y'all can't smell or taste what the hell we smell and taste.
And guess what? I know y'all jealous. Because guess what? We get to eat it. I don't care.
And y'all don't.
I don't care.
But listen, if you're watching the show, all y'all have to do is follow the direction. I had a few people in my DMs saying that they followed it step by step and the food tastes good. So, hey, Come on now.
Follow
Just do it.
directions. Just do
We're giving you everything step by step.
And a few laps in between.
While we talking shit. So while you do that, go here. And then once you bring it to a boil, then we're gonna put the meat back in. And then we're gonna put the greens in a little later. Alright? Alright, so now, after you see it's at a boil a little bit, grab your meat, pause. Throw it in there for a little bit. And now, let it kind of stay at a boil. And let that meat, pause, soften up a little bit. And then we'll come back a little later and drop the greens in there. Ooh. Look at that, look at that, look at that.
Ooh. But we're gonna keep it in there. You see the cheese is melted? But guess what? We want it to get brown, just like the mac. So, we can keep it in there. Keep it rocking, keep it rolling.
Yeah. Rock and roll it over here, motherfucker. Shot time. So, his shorty's not here yet, so we're just gonna put that to the side. But we still gonna take our shit, you dig? Always bless your food and bless your shots.
Lord.
Amen. Alright, now that you can see that this is at a boil, you get your greens, toss them in there, but also cut your heat down, because we're gonna simmer all this. So this is all my greens. If you want to add a little bit more salt, pepper to it, you can, because I'm about to do that. So, put a little more pepper in there. Then put a little more salt in there. And that should be good. So, yeah, we just kind of stir it around a little bit. And while it's simmering, we're going to simmer this for about an hour. Yes. Have some fucking patience when you cook shit like this. Low and slow. This meat right here, it's gonna soften up, it's gonna tear up, and it's gonna be all around the meat. Alright? So let it go slow and slow. And since I'm the hood Gordon Ramsay, we don't have no lid for this. I'm so sorry. If you don't have a lid, what you want to do is get you some foil. As we said in the Cajun Pasta episode, if you've been watching, I'm calling y'all out. Y'all need to fucking watch every episode. And just cover the top. And this is a big pot, so I'm about to have a little more. And we're just gonna let that sit there and simmer for about, see, we're gonna come back in about 45 minutes, see what it look like. Because some people like it a little more like crunchier. But we'll come back in 45 minutes, so what it look like. You can see it, but then I'm gonna do mine for a little bit longer. So alright, stay tuned.
Y'all ready? Listen. Watch this, I'm gonna do it in slow motion. Oh yeah, I added the onion crisp while y'all wasn't looking. But, you know what I'm saying, you gotta do the onion crisp on top of that with the garnish, you know what I'm saying? And Now you tell me, you ever had a fucking green bean casserole that looks like that? That looks like that. No, you haven't. You have not. Your shit is usually bland and with these white ass onions and just a few little slices of bacon in there cut up. No. That's how you do a proper green bean casserole. And that's just it. That's it. I'm out for the day, but y'all gonna see me at the end of this.
This is about a little over an hour, but you can do about 45 minutes and everything like that, and then, you know, just throw your smoked meat, like I said, turkey, bacon, ham hocks, whatever smoked meat that you usually use, because that's what I usually use. I mean, you use whatever the hell you want. But this is usually what I use. I use some type of smoked pork, and then just mix it around in there. And there you have it. That's the greens right there. I can't wait for y'all to see this and eat it.
You better put some damn casserole on that plate.
I want to try it.
You better put some damn casserole on that plate and stop playing around.
Hey, Whoppers are better than Hershey's. Hershey's is low tier chocolate.
Am I wrong?
Born to be low tier. Hershey's is cringe.
Oh, yeah, they're the top.
You eat that casserole? How's that casserole? Bomb, huh?
She know what she talking about.
You taste the casserole yet?
Yeah.
How's it?
It was good.
Good.
It's got
What happened?
a little like zest to it, like a little acidity.
No, what happened? I'm here.
The casserole.
The green bean casserole?
Casserole, yep. That's the casserole. That's 1-0.
I don't know, you didn't hear me.
See, right here, this is a plate. Scoob, show me that plate.
Look at that shit there.
That is a plate.
What was
Y'all.
Megan's review? I've been paying attention to Jazz.
Jesus,
She not black, but she did the fork thing where she's like,
You said food flavoring?
now when you take a bite and you're like,
Oh, did
I
she?
watched her do it.
She did a little
Green bean
celebration.
casserole.
She did a little celebration with you.
I watched her do it. She did that. She did. When you take a,
You try that stuffing, Raj?
when you sit there.
That stuffing bone? Heather know how to eat too.
I'm in the stuffing too.
Heather know how to eat.
Hey, hold on. Hey, you gonna see on the episode?
Say it again.
But I mentioned
Say it again.
on the episode
Fire.
What's fire?
The stuffing.
Yes.
from scratch.
And he called it stuffing, not dressing. He called it stuffing. Look at Chungus pouring that gravy. Hey,
Bruh.
See, you know how to do a plate too. Look at
You think I
that.
don't know how to do a plate?
That is a plate.
I snack my ass off. Y'all think I'm playing around out here?
Black men eat too.
Damn right.
You dig?
Where's the salt and pepper?
Roger. Roger?
Hey, it was too easy.
Roger, we're gonna talk.
We need to have a conversation. It was too easy, bro. Hey, bro set me up. I had to do it.